All right, it's finally here, Elderwoods. It's a cool new loading screen here. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. A few weeks later, somewhere in Kilima. Oh, what happened? Shoot, I think I disrupted the cutscene there. Hello, Lostin. I'm here to visit you, but it's not for our customary exchange of pleasant sounding vibrations radiating from our face flaps. Did you perceive the large fluorescent beams shooting into the atmosphere from the darkness of the night sky yesterday? That is all right, as long as you accept the truth of their existence. They were very bright and very present. Immediately after they filled my optical receptors, I received a missive from the gardener. He informed me that I should inform you of this information. The Cosmos Protocol lockdown has been forcibly deactivated. What was the Cosmos Protocol again? The protocols that the mysterious stranger was attempting to override during our last excursion into the temples. The gardener complained about it to Hecla and I in great detail after you left. About it to Hecla and me, not I. Also missing a comma. I'm pleased to see he has become more friendly. I've already visited Sabira. She reacted negatively to the information, though she was very polite to me. The Watcher has requested your presence within the Night Sky Temple. I shall return to my cave and continue comforting Gil 527. He dislikes bright flashing lights. Okay, meet Sabira in the Night Sky Temple. Ask the gardener for more details. Give me a second here. Unfortunately, we're having the attempting to reconnect the chat issue, which is going to be annoying. Not game breaking, but annoying. Okay, well, I think we can just go ahead and leave our plot as it is. I don't think we need to necessarily do any gardening. Night Sky Temple, I believe, is in Kilima, right? All right, it's been super long time since I've gone to any of the temples. I feel like after a patch update, like mouse sensitivity gets reset. Might have to change that. We'll see. May as well grab this. Just a bright shroom. And this guy's in the way, or on the way, I should say. All right.
Are you prepared?
You're sure there's no one else here, Sir Watcher? No one lurking in the shadows? If there is, I'll take care of them. That won't be necessary. I've scanned the entire area. As long as they are of this plane, they cannot hide from the order. Well, I suppose that's comforting, unless they're an extra-dimensional being. Eloisa lent me some articles about those. Ah, Lostin, we were waiting for your arrival. If you saw the sky last night then you will not be surprised why I have requested your presence. Still, allow me to ensure we are all on the same page. Last night, a beam of flow erupted from somewhere in the vicinity of the Night Sky Temple. It appears that activated something across the island of Bahari. Reports are coming in from as far as the Inirevan and Barafu about the lights. One thing all the agents agree on is that Kilima was the first. Whatever happened started here. It's not the first time ancient human space lasers shone in the sky above Kilima. You didn't happen to solve any puzzles last night without telling us, right? Um, let's do this one. Could it have been the intruder? Yes, I suspect so. According to the gardener, the final Cosmos Protocol lockdown was forcibly disabled 10 minutes before the eruption. All right, Unapuna and I are in a collab. Okay, according to the gardener, the final Cosmos Protocol lockdown was forcibly disabled 10 minutes before the eruption. If you direct your attention slightly to the right, you may become aware of a door that was previously locked and is no longer. Yes, thank you, Hecla. While I made a brief scan for intruders, I was waiting for you to investigate further. Wait, I hit accept. Oh, open stream together. Okay, it says request accepted, and there's a button that says open stream together, but it's not working. Let me just send a message to Unapuna. All right, Gina Hecla, can I trust you to keep watch out here? Of course, Sir Watcher. You may rely on me if you need to rest your eyes, Gina. Please inform me and I shall watch twice as hard for the both of us. Okay, I don't know how to do this open stream together thing, unfortunately, so hopefully we can figure that out. I'm not sure. All right, fine. I stayed up a little late last night because of all the excitement, but I don't need a nap. Jeez. Lawson, let us investigate this new space. I will meet you inside. Oh, okay. So this door now is open. I really want to know what this scepter is. All right. I hope we're not going to have a whole bunch of jumpy stuff. I'm not so good at that, but we will see what's going on. Accept. Yeah, it's still not working. Oh, let's stream chat. Dang it. Okay, if anyone knows how this open stream together thing works, that would be lovely. Oh, okay, so here, get started. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, it finally worked. Okay. Yeah, I just had to open it up through Twitch. Yeah. All right, what is going
Okay,
on?
bet. Oh, I'm just talking to Enar. Enar happens to be at my door.
Okay.
Just got in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just talked to Einar, and then I met Subira in the Night Sky Temple. Do you want me to wait for you, or do you want me to see what Subira's up to?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll catch up.
All right.
Just the person I was looking for.
Okay, so Subira says blocked. We need to find another way around. Oh.
Damn, I wish I had more time to play this.
Yeah, me too. It'd be fun to run around together.
Yeah. But I can play tomorrow though if you want, or we can wait till this weekend. It's whatever you prefer.
Yeah, I can't really play on the weekends. My son's got a baseball tournament pretty much every weekend, and I have a baseball game on Sundays.
Okay.
So yeah, Monday through Friday, like
That's why you were like you wanted to chill after the baseball.
yeah.
I wasn't trying to visit a friend's plot. I was trying to go outside.
All right,
Here we
so
go. Already bugging.
already bugging. Oh no, what's going on?
I was trying to go outside and it said I was trying. My friend wasn't home right now.
Oh, okay. Never heard that before. All right.
So I need to go to the Night Sky Temple.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm on it. Do we have shared chat up right now? Let me check.
Yeah, I don't know how to do all this cool stuff.
Start sharing chat.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Got it.
I want to put your name in my title.
Oh, I could do that as well.
You don't have to do that. I'm trying to get you up. I'm not really worried about me right now.
Okay. I mean, either way, it's not a big deal.
Maybe next time. I'm coming. I'm gonna find you.
Yeah, so just go talk to Sabira, and then one of the doors in the Night Sky Temple is open now. And then you just go through there.
Oh my goodness. I forgot how slow they run in this sometimes.
Yeah.
I swear they need mounts.
I feel like they're coming. Um, yeah, I mean, especially as the world gets bigger, it would make sense.
We should be able to hop on one of these deers.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, especially if it were you remember that cutscene when Subira came in and it was pulled by uh the magical Sernuk? What are they called? Proudhorns?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I am in the night sky temple.
Okay, let me just finish reading this record and then I'll hop back out and see if I can see you.
Okay.
Hopefully it put us in the
I
same
think that
server.
I'm just clicking through this. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video so I can read all this later. Do not have time.
Okay, I don't see you. I'm guessing we're in a different server. Um,
I'm still in the night sky temple.
no, I know. I'm
Oh, it doesn't
here.
see me yet. Oh.
Yeah, we're probably just not in the same server. It's not a big deal, but um, once
Join
we
yours in a second.
once we actually go into the Elderwoods, we can party up, and then we'll obviously be in the same one.
I'm sorry. My child.
No worries. All right. Well, I guess I'll just keep on going, and then once we're in a place where we can actually meet up, then we will meet up for as long as you can.
Okay. Meet super further inside, bro. Okay, so I joined your server and it took me all the way to the farm.
Yeah, yeah, that's usually what happens.
What the heck? Where am I? It's got me like all the way on the side of the road. Okay. Alright, I marked a spot. Going back. So I just need to go through the door in the temple.
Yeah, there's a door that's open in the temple, so.
Oh, Ronan. Don't wait on me. You can keep going.
Well, yeah, I'm just
I'll
trying to
keep
figure
going.
out. I'm just trying to figure out this maze here.
Oh, it's a maze.
It's always a maze in these temples. Okay.
Always.
Yeah, I don't know where to go though. The heck. I mean, there's a couple of doors, but they're not openable.
Hello.
Okay.
Smells great.
Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, usually I read out the text, but
You
I'll
can.
save you from
I
that.
heard you reading earlier. You can. Because I'm not reading at all, so it'll help. It'll help eventually. Because I'm gonna go back and watch a YouTube video.
Oh, okay. Well, I already went past that
Just to
one.
read everything.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's exciting that there's new lore. Okay, I don't see any other walls to break.
I'm not reading all that right now. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, I'm going up this little ladder in the maze. Ooh, almost jumped off. Dang, I did jump off. watching where I was going.
I think I might have just seen you run by somewhere. Maybe not.
I don't see your little icon anywhere.
Yeah, I don't see yours either, but I did see like a flash of what looked like someone running around a corner. So I assumed it was you, but maybe not. Maybe the temples don't allow you um, to see other people. Okay, so
Oh,
Sabir,
yeah, I did find that out. It don't work at none of the temples. Ooh, I don't know which one to break. All these almost broken walls.
yeah, so I found 2 places to break, but I don't see another one that will get me over. Cute.
Number one cheerleader.
Yeah, it's how old?
2.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, my son's 13, so he's definitely not not cute anymore.
Wow.
He's starting to give me sass.
I'm not ready for it. Oh, she's got a lot of sass. Girl, you gonna spray perfume in your eyes doing that? No. I know you want to know what it smells like. It smells good, don't it? Can't just spray
Okay,
it like
I
that.
am so lost. Is there like a book to pull?
I'm down. Like, I'm 3 layers underground right now, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're underground. Yeah,
Yeah, so there's a little place where you, like, bring out your pickaxe and break the wall.
yeah, I found 2 walls to break down, but there's no like place to go down. I just found like 2 tablets or whatever. Oh, wait, here? No.
I moved it. I moved it.
So that just puts
Did you
me.
find anything yet?
Mm,
Okay, let me look at your stream right quick. See where you're at. Okay. All right, jump. You got to jump across there. Not all the way across. Like, go to the corner. Jump across there. Okay. Go around.
Around where?
Oh no. Yeah, you went the right way. Keep going down that hallway. Yeah.
Oh, here. Gotcha. Yeah, I
Right.
want to. I want
Yep.
to figure that out. All right, actually, let's do these one at a time. All right, mirror protocol. Yeah, I'll
One of
probably.
those doors will lead you here.
Okay, that's a dead end. Unopenable door. There's a way up. Ooh, chest. Dead end. Another tablet.
I still have your stuff, your stream up from yesterday.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So there's another.
It's just that one
Hold
day.
on. Okay, another tablet.
Sorry. The
Okay,
echoes.
so each of those tablets had a little like mark on them, so I'm guessing that's going to be a puzzle. Go down here. Okay, so there's a way up.
You see him trying to do something.
All right, I made it to the other side. Hopefully, okay. All right, Sabira met me over here.
Heads together.
Fascinating. There's nothing in the records about this place. Gina and I pored over everything we could discover about the temples. There are blueprints for the other four and implications that the Night Sky Temple was intended to be nothing more than a repository retrofitted from Human University. What was the Cosmos Protocol hiding, and did the ancient humans want to keep it a secret even from their own people? Okay, I found these logs. You're quite observant, Lostin. Perhaps they will come in handy. There also appears to be a console ahead. Experience dictates we should check there as well. All right, any chests around? Okay, so hint, I put the pieces of the password in the logbooks I kept, 7 in total. If you want what's kept past this flow wall, you better know exactly what you're asking for. Don't make our same mistake. Okay. I'm gonna have to check the gonna have to check the logbooks because I don't remember what all the symbols were. Okay, I don't even think I got all of the tab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's one more that I need to find. Okay, I need a pen. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Shoot, I should have 6 of them. Okay. Did you happen to find tablet number 3? Okay, I'm just gonna have to guess. So Q, S. We'll try pound. Question mark. V. percent J. Okay, so it's not pound. Okay, it's not A.
Sorry. What's the fifth character?
Lowercase v.
Okay. I just tried B on that one on 3 that you're trying.
I
I don't have the seventh character. Is that pound?
seventh character is J, capital J.
Ready to submit. Password incorrect.
Okay, so number 3. So I got it, but I forgot what I put for number 3. But it was not pound and it was not A, and I think it was the first choice, whatever the first choice was.
7.
Try that, and if it's not that, then it's whatever the fourth one is. That's not pound or A.
So the fifth one was
Lowercase v.
lowercase v. Got percent. And the last one is J. Okay. All right.
You got
I
it?
made it.
Nice.
Got it. Am I supposed to click the Cosmos protocol or the Mirror protocol? I can do
So
anything.
so they were talking about the Cosmos protocol. I clicked Mirror protocol just to see what it was saying. Okay, so Cosmos protocol status is lockdown disengaged, artifact lockdown engaged. So I'm going to disengage the artifact lockdown, see what that does. Action unsuccessful. Disengage mirror protocol to proceed.
Dang.
Oh, action
That
unsuccessful. Darn it. Okay, so we're going to have to do something else. Checking tap status. Elderwood tap active. Error. Contact administrator.
I see one right here. Ooh, it's a chest. I found a chesty. It's behind the ladder when you go up.
Okay. So,
I'm looking for all the other protocol books. Apparently, I still have to get all of them.
oh,
He probably found that chest already. So wasn't in there. Print there. I think this is one. Yeah.
okay. So
I told you.
do we have to go back the way we came to get out of here?
I think so.
Okay.
I found record 7. I need to find 2 more. I don't remember how to get out of here though.
I know. I told you it was going to
I
be a
think this.
maze.
It's kind of wild. I
So I'm looking for number 3.
Looking for number 3. Did I find number 3? Did I?
That sounded very confident.
I did. I did. I just found number 3. So, um, it's mostly on the way out of here.
Okay.
Um,
If I can
I
find my.
wish I could see you.
Yeah, I know that would make it a lot easier, huh?
Okay, so when you jumped over this little crack to go to that bookcase, it's even before then. So I'm going back down. We have to break the little wall. And it's a big old pipe in that room,
Big old pipe. Okay.
lining the wall.
Uh,
Did you find anything? I think I found last protocol. Logbook, yeah. There we go. Look for clues in the console logs. Okay, so I gotta go back.
shoot, I feel like I've been in like every single room. I don't know why I didn't find logbook 3.
I missed a hound door. Okay, going back to Subaru.
Oh, okay. I think I found
You
it.
found a big
I
old
found
bolt.
it. There we go. We got logbook 3. Okay, yeah, it was 7. All right, back to Sabira.
Back to Sabira. Alright, I gotta. I can't right now. Dang. I got, what, 4 minutes left? No. Alright, I know what you're doing, Ozra's. Progress on the. I'll leave the reading to you. Just, I'm not good at reading aloud.
I'm not
I
either.
don't know.
I can do it so well in my head, but then like I fumble over my words.
I think our tongues are out to get us sometimes. You ever been trying to talk and your tongue just like flips?
Yes. Yeah, my brain
And
definitely
then they're
goes.
like, "What are you saying?"
My brain definitely goes faster than my my mouth. Oh, okay. So let's. Okay, so tell Sabir what you found.
Let us put our heads together.
Here's what I found. These notes are quite concerning, and I must admit, a little fascinating. The Order's records don't have anything of this depth about the end of humanity. I will take them for the moment to go over in my own time. For now, we need to address the information you found on the console. Based on everything, it is reasonable to deduce that the Cosmos Protocol was involved in locking this place away and restricting access to the staff. The Mirror Protocol, meanwhile, is connected to the light show last night and the beam we can clearly see emitting from that orb. Were there any mentions of other temples or other possible locations? It said the Elderwood tap was active. A tap, but to what? I suppose the only way to find out is to visit the Elderwood ourselves. I admit I fear I have taken our friendship for granted, Lostin. I know you have helped me on so many missions already, but this one is different. The stakes are higher, and it's not your job to throw yourself into danger for others' sake. I won't ask this again, but I need to know, are you with me to whatever this journey takes us, or to wherever this journey takes us? Of course I am. That's a relief. I was not looking forward to doing this on my own, much as I didn't want to pressure you. Well, now that is taken care of, I need to inform my superiors from the order and loop Eshi in on everything that's happened, which means I need you to scout ahead in the Elderwood. Keep your senses sharp. We know very little about the situation in the forest, and it is better to be overly cautious than reckless. If you find yourself in any true danger, I will know and I will find you. I should be just behind you anyways. I can't imagine this should take too long. Allow me to escort you to the exit before we part ways. Okay, so that's what this staff is all about. Okay, enter the Elderwood through the gate in northern Bahari. Oh, shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Actually, I should just jump back to the plot. Why am I running around? Oh, shoot, I should have emptied out my inventory. It's okay. All right, first time entering the Elderwood. All right.
Welcome at the farmhouse.
Lostin, what are you doing here? Okay, I'm on a mission for Sabira. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I don't want to get in your way or anything, but maybe you've got time for a second mission? It's kind of a long story, but I might need your help too. See, I usually handle repairs for the stables in the area around Kilima. I mostly focus on Bahari and the village, but lately I've been trying to fix up the one in the Elderwood too. Not a lot of people head out this way, but I thought it might be a good project to handle in my spare time. The problem is, the Elderwood looks a little different from the last time I was here. It's never been a super cheerful place, but the goop floating in the air is new. I'm not a scaredy cat or anything, but the vibes are off. I've told Ani enough campfire stories to know you don't go wandering into dark woods alone. But now that you're here, maybe we can be each other's backup. I was heading to the stables. All right, let's do it. Thanks, Lawson. I'll meet you there. If either of us runs into trouble, just holler real loud.
Talking to you always helps.
I totally messed that up. I should have been able to get that. Okay, I'm already off. All right, what kind of wood is this? Ooh, ancient wood. Oh. Okay, well, anyway, I'm not gonna hunt. I'm just gonna go find Nio. Oh, that's okay. No worries. All right, here's a bridge. Actually, I want to take a look. Oh. As you enter the cave leading towards the Elderwood stable, you feel a heavy weight settling on your shoulders. The shadows that fill this space seem almost alive, clinging to your limbs like an unwelcome guest as you move. With every step, you feel a growing sense of wrongness. You are not wanted here. All right, don't let it get you down. You shake off the feeling and keep going. You have a mission to complete after all. Ooh, new insect. Blushing batterfly.
Nothing is more important than family.
Glad you made it in one piece. I mean, the forest didn't look too bad on the way over here. It feels pretty bad, though. Kind of like walking underwater, except, without the water. Are you feeling okay, Lostin? Yeah, there was a moment earlier. Really, I'm glad you're feeling better and more gladder that we decided to stick together. Anyway, I don't see anyone else here. I thought the kid would be here. Maybe he's further inside the outpost. Kid? What kid? Oh, sorry, right. I got ahead of myself. When I first started coming to fix up the stables, I ran into this kid. He looked like maybe he was Najuma's age or a little younger. This was a couple months ago. It seemed like maybe he was living in the woods. I tried asking him where his family was, but he just kind of growled at me and ran away. So every week I try to stop back to check in on him, leave him some food. He usually meets me at the stables when I come. He never says anything, but he always takes the food and scampers away. Sometimes I'll see him hanging out in the trees. Today's the first day he's missed, and with all this stuff filling the forest, I'm worried he might have gotten into some trouble. Do you think you could help me look for him? If we pick up a couple different areas, we can cover ground faster. Thanks, Lostin. Knew I could rely on you. Why don't you check the deep woods to the south? I'll mark a few spots on your map. We'll meet back here when we're done, hopefully with some good news or the little buddy in tow.
That was fun.
Okay, look for the lost boy. Okay, so to the left. Oh, sorry. All right, straight ahead. Up 14. Okay, you see no sign. Yeah, definitely. I'll be on tomorrow. Same time. Okay. I guess we'll go here first. Oh, you need special smoke bombs for those. Okay. All right, we got little. Okay, can't get the frog. Oh, it's a duh. That makes sense. That's okay. I'll find another one. Need. Oh, geez, they shoot stuff at you. Okay. Oh, there's an exclamation mark there. Undelivered package. Okay. Find out whose package. $38 down. Elder clam mushroom. Okay. Okay, no sign of the lost boy. Let's go find Nayo. Is this the same? Okay, I'm really curious about the essence now. All right, am I going to be able to climb up all the way? No. All right, so how am I going to get up? $291. Did I go the wrong way? I did. No, not really. wonder how long that takes for that to come back. All right, some sort of shrine sits waiting for an offering. Would you like to make one? Okay, I don't have that. All right, navigating around here is going to be a steep learning curve, I believe. Chat, okay. So, oh, has someone new and strange come to my rotten home? How wonderful, how delightful, how opportunity filled for me. No, no, no. I'm something even better than talking items. I'm a Tarsh pixie? Pixie? Oh, trash pixie? Okay. I'm Binny the trash pixie, and I have a proposition for you. You see, I just love trash. It's my favorite thing in the entire world, and these woods have so much of it. All these furniture pieces scattered around, lost artifacts and dirt piles, and even slime. Oh, it's so wonderful. But it isn't enough. I need more trash. If you can bring me the nastiest, ickiest, trashiest trash around, I might even be willing to teach you how to make this furniture yourself. Okay, what sort of trash? Oh, glad you asked. You see, there's this nasty goop infecting some of the creatures around here. That sounds like the perfect kind of trash to me. I'd love to fill a pool in it and just swim around. So please, if you get any, bring it straight to any of the furniture around here. I'll smell it and come flying to trade you a recipe. Okay, it requires 200. All right. Don't know what the heck that's all about. It's nice to see you. I couldn't find him. Where could he have gotten to? He wasn't in any of the spots I checked either. You don't think the beast of the Elderwood got him, do you? Okay, I didn't see any evidence. Yeah, me either. And if the beast is real, it's probably big enough to leave a trace. Unless it wore gloves. Do they make beast-shaped gloves? Doesn't hurt really, or doesn't really make sense that the beast would take the kid now. He's been living safely here for ages. Oh, I don't know what to do. He could be totally fine, or he could have fallen down on an old well or something, and we'd have no idea. Oh, Subira, is there something amiss? I apologize. Getting in contact with the Order took longer than I expected. They've been dealing with the reports all across Palia about these beams. Oh, Lostin mentioned working with you. Does that make Lostin a watcher too, or should I have been calling you Sarah this whole time? Lawson is my partner, but not an official member of the Order, no. We're looking for a kid. A kid living alone in the Elderwood? Yeah, so it's like this. I see. The Elderwood is not technically under the jurisdiction of the Palian Republic. In fact, we are just within the borders of Umbra. That being said, I'd be a poor watcher if I ignored a potential plight simply because they were not Palian. Do you happen to have any of his belongings at hand, Nio? I mean, he gave some acorns once. I still got one in my pocket. Would that count? As long as he's touched it, it should contain a trace of his flow signature, yes. Here you go. Be careful with it though. It's kind of my lucky acorn now. Sabira closes her eyes and concentrates on the acorn in her hand. It glows softly in response. I cannot locate this exact his exact coordinates. The dark energy in the air here is obscuring too much, but I can confirm he is within these woods and currently unharmed. Really? That's a relief. Thanks, Unapuna. I will. I will have a great stream, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Really, that's a relief at least. Lostin and I will be remaining in the Elderwood for quite a bit of time. We can continue looking for him while following our own mission. Yep, don't worry, Nio. It's a little easier with you two helping out. 3 eyes are better than 1. Wait. If I may ask, is this boy the only reason you come to the Elderwood? Oh man, I totally forgot. The stables. Actually, if you got some time, Lawson, maybe you can meet me over by the stable board. I've got an idea that will make it easier to get around the Elderwood if you're interested. A wise idea, and when you're ready to continue our own investigation, Lawson, I will be setting up camp nearby. Sounds good. Before you go, Lostin, I wanted to thank you for helping me out. I found this weird artifact thingy while looking at for the kid. It seems like the sort of thing you'd be interested in. Maybe you can ask around about it. Anyways, let me know if you want to help me with the stables. Okay, Umbran thing. I'll stick around for a bit, like I said.
Let's talk carrots. I'm up.
Lawson, glad you stopped by. Like I was saying, I've got an idea for how we can stabilize travel in the Elderwood. Okay, how can I help? I know you're already busy and I don't want to add to your load. I've just been trying to expand the stable system in the Elderwood, but I can't find all of the old locations. I thought maybe it would be helpful to you and the other humans to have more stables since you're always out there. I just need you to take this map and touch the central stables for me. Okay, sounds useful. I'm in. Nice, this is going to be so much more fun with you helping. I tried to get Sifu's help, but she got lost in that purple corn maze. Anyways, here's the map. Remember, just tap the central stables and come back to me.
Talking to you always helps. You're welcome at the farmhouse.
Wait a second, I'm only at level 4 now? I can't remember. Is level 4 is not...
Back to helping out.
Okay, so Movis Way, Matana Grove, Demare Dock, Deep Woods. All right, well, let's go talk to Subira.
You are the only person I trust with this.
I'm happy to see you. Okay, I'm ready to keep investigating. Excellent. After all, you and I both have roles to play. I'm sure you have noticed the strange energy present in the Elderwood, that oily purple sheen that seems to be infecting even the air itself. When I was investigating it, I accidentally brushed against it. Almost immediately, I felt a deep, aching sadness within me. Even when I stepped away from the substance, the effect lingered longer than I would have liked. I have never seen anything like it. It's too early to make any assumptions, as likely as it seems. Ahem. Allow me to recap what we know so far. A mysterious stranger activates an ancient protocol, the nearest location of which is the Elderwood. When we entered the Elderwood, we encounter a strange new substance everywhere. This substance has a strange effect on those who come in contact with it. Before we come to any more conclusions, I would like to try and collect some local samples to send back to the alchemy lab. Simple minerals should do first. We should know how the land itself has been affected by this substance. I understand you're more skilled with a pickaxe than I am. If you could focus on the samples, I will focus on searching for our wayward child. All right, stay safe. Thank you. Should you run into any trouble, I will know and come find you. Okay, do you know anything about this artifact? Interesting. From my understanding, this area has been unoccupied since the Umbran War. The Order has no jurisdiction here, as we are technically in unburned territory, so I cannot help you in this matter. Perhaps you can ask the librarian in Kilima. She may know proper procedure. Ah, or her sister, as I understand it. She has some interest in the Elderwood. All right, what is some of this stuff? Ancient artifacts. Oh. Okay, so this is kind of like the Night Temple thing. I don't think the thing that Nio gave us is going to count. Okay, some swords, horns, banners. Okay, so I have no idea what all that's about. This is just decor stuff. Actually, maybe I will change clothes. Yeah, I didn't know that there were a whole bunch of new stuff. It's got a hole in it though. Oh, those are not free ones. That's gotcha. All right, that looks cool. Wait, why didn't it save? Oh, maybe it did? I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's repair real quick. Okay, so those are artifacts to trade. 20 stone, 20 white stone, and 10 pallium ore. Okay, they really need to add swimming. Okay, is that the way? Okay, so that's the way out of the Elderwood. Sifu's here. There's a shrine. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go area by area. Maybe we'll go up to Matana Grove first, because Sifu's over there. It looks like all that's gonna be like. Okay. Okay, I wonder if there's gonna be new fish. Okay, mini mullet. That's new, I think. No, come back. There we go. All right, it's gonna take me a while to figure out which of these creatures are new and not. Okay, so gonna have to dispel something. Oh, where did Sifu go? Darn it. Okay, at least we found one sign. Okay, I'm gonna have to. give me a second here. Okay, let's check our map again. Okay, so that was there. I guess we'll just keep going. There's probably another one in deep woods. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a new one. Is it a new one? Yeah. The heck is making that noise? Jeez. Okay, this bag is probably gonna disappear before I get there. All right, so I got the pallium. Just need to find white stone. I don't know what white stone is. Okay, there's got to be a fast travel spot over here somewhere. Yep. feel like finding it's going to be fairly problematic. Okay, pixie berries. Two whites. Okay, so it just comes from the regular stone. Okay, and I bet. Ah, forgot what I was gonna say. Darn it. Oh, there's something up there. Okay, it's another stable sign. I never would have guessed that would be up here. Okay, so there's one up there, one here. It said there was one over by the docks, right? Okay, a lot more pleasant over here. Is that it? Nope. Okay, sacred flower. What's this whirlpool thing? Nope. Okay. Oh, what was that? Okay, new type of beetle. Looks like possibly a temple there at some point. Okay, another shrine. Okay, artifact mystery bag. Okay, so once you unlock the shrine, it looks like maybe you can't do it again, which is okay with me. Oh, darn it. Gonna have to figure out how to kill the guys with the dark flow. All right, here's a sign. Okay, so we just need to find the Mare Dock one. Okay, is this a different entrance to the... Okay, I think that's another exit. I'm just gonna try it real quick. No. Okay. So don't know what that's gonna be. Oh no, can't get up there? That's lame. Oh, there it is. It's like right on the dock. Make it, make it, make it! Okay, Elderwood's Pioneer. Okay, Sibira's still around. Well, I guess we'll talk to Nio first. I guess we'll go to the central stable.
It's a great day for farming.
Whoa, when you touched the map icon appeared right where you were standing. Huh? So I found this old map in the central stables. It couldn't recognize the writing on it, so I took it to Kaleri. She said it's ancient human ruins.
Oh.
What's the difference? Anyway, she told me the map was powered by some kind of human magic, probably connected to an old stable system that was also used by the Umbrans. She said over time the map lost its connection to the markers, which is why there are no locations marked anymore. She suspected that it could be reconnected using the rune tablet, which is like a special ancient rune stone that doesn't run out of power or something. Only I can't do it because the whole Majiri magic thing. To find the rest of the stables, all you have to do is touch the stable sign. We did that. The legend on the map indicates there should be 4 more in addition to the one you already found. The names of the stables all have pictures next to them: a purple stalk, a tall tree, a rocky cliff, and lake. I wonder if those could be clues about their locations.
Next time, let's talk carrots.
Okay, so I need to find some more white stone. Okay, that I've already gotten that. Doesn't seem like there's all that many mining nodes around. I kind of wish there was a little bit more. Oh, there's a star quality. Probably already have this one because it's pretty common. Yeah. I guess we'll take a large pallium. Why not? There's like way too much pallium, that's for sure. Oh, ruby. Nice. Oh, that's magical one. Okay, enchanting runestone. Man, the waterfalls are just insanely loud. That one's magical. Okay, so let's go back this way. Oh. Okay, get rid of that.
We must do our best to protect everyone.
Lawson, it's good to see you. The longer I spend in these woods, the worse I seem to feel, yet I have not come in contact with infected organisms recently, as if the very air itself has become tainted. There is a tugging at the back of my mind, like I'm desperately waiting for something, though don't know what. It feels persistent. I do not enjoy the feeling. It's like I'm at the cusp of losing control. The feeling eased when you arrived. One more reason I'm grateful not to be alone here. In any case, if you are here, that must mean you have collected the samples, yes? Yep, here they are. Reliable as always. Thank you, Lostin. Sabir delicately takes the samples from you and steadies them for a long moment. Nothing, not even a trace of negative energy, clings to them. So the substance, at the very least, does not affect minerals. While you were collecting the minerals, I took the chance to gather some samples of my own while looking for the boy. Unfortunately, I failed on both counts. You may have noticed some forage is decide- decidedly infected. Unfortunately, when I attempt to gather it, I was repelled quite aggressively. We'll need to find some way to dispel the effects in order to collect samples. Darling, you always ask the most important questions. Tamala, how interesting to meet you here. I'm a free spirit, darling. I go where I please. Like the night sky temple, perhaps? Oh, that's cute. Well, if we're asking pointed questions, shall I respond with one of my own? Someone's been haunting my humble abode in the Bahari Bay. They think they're being quite sly about it, too. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Perhaps they aren't trying to hide anything. I doubt you can say the same. I kind of ship it. What? Now that's a proper greeting. At least one of you knows how to be polite, especially when I came here explicitly to help. Of course, please speak freely. Perhaps you forgot, but my little house is located at the edge of the bay, quite close, in fact, to the Elderwood. After that light show, I came to the Elderwood and discovered it had changed. While these woods have always been a bit off, it is the difference between a trickle and a flood. So I have been doing my own experiments on the substance in hopes of understanding it, and I believe I have formulated a potion that will let you gather infected forage without being repelled. Why would you offer this to us instead of using it yourself? Why would I not? I'm simply trying to be helpful. So suspicious. Who hurt you, I wonder? Lawson, would you meet me by the Eastern Cave exit? I'd like to discuss with you alone. Best decide quickly. My time is valuable and the offer limited. Meet Sabira at the Eastern. Oh, oh, come on. There we go.
Just the person I was looking for.
I must admit, I did not expect her to insert herself into our business so brazenly. It is rare but not unheard of for suspects to reappear at the scene of the crime, but to directly offer assistance, what do you think, Lostin? She could be telling the truth. I wish I could maintain that same faith in others. Perhaps I'm not as impartial as I would like to think when it comes to Tamala, however. My instincts tell me she is hiding something, but it could be but it could very well be unconnected to her offer. Very well. We have much to gain and little to lose from accepting her offer. Being stubborn will only harm us. That doesn't mean I have to like it. Still, I can put up with a bit of annoyance for the investigation's sake. Let us return to the stable and inform her of our decision.
What brings you?
You're both back. Have a lovely little chat without me. Well, a little flattery will get you everywhere, darling. We have decided to accept your help. I'm glad you realize just how much you need me, dear Watcher. I told you that I have formulated a potion that will enable you to interact with infected forage, yes? Well, I may have told a teeny fib, Tamala. Such venom. Don't look at me like that, Watcher. The formula exists, but I am lacking some rather difficult to obtain ingredients to finish it. Now, I could waste my time collecting, or we can have our favorite human do it for us. Am I really your favorite? You will be if you do me this little favor, darling. Lostin is not a dog in need of praise. No? Oh dear. And I prepared treats. Here's what I need. Everything is fairly standard, save for the infected essence. Like begets like, after all. You need a little hair of the plume hound in the potion to break through the infection. I've made some enchanted gloves that should allow you to collect the essence without coming to too much harm. So the key is really thick gloves. Oh, Lawson, you're cute. I would continue to monitor the missing child's flow signature, but I think it would be best I stay at the stables while our guest is present. Oh, how wonderful. I'm sure we'll become just the best of friends. I'll be waiting for your return, Lostin. Oh, certainly not, darling. I mean, I've ordered a song or two of theirs in the past, of course, but I prefer when my ingredients are delivered by someone as adorable as you. You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Staircase pixies can be found living underneath staircase mushrooms. For the toadstool, float fish, perhaps. Try fishing in the lakes without any bait. As for the elderwood orchids, they're scattered all across the forest floor.
So much to do, and so little time.
Okay, so the essence should be fairly easy. Okay, I think what I need to do is go home real quick, unload, and then come back out. Oh, I need that cave pixie. I don't need pixie berries, right? Okay. All right. While we're here, let's just do everything. Wait. Okay, so we can make muskin. Let's keep 6 of those for now. Oops, I grabbed potatoes and not seeds. All right, well, I guess oop. 1 apple, 1 blueberry, cabbage, potatoes. Okay. Oh. Apple seeds. More potatoes. Okay, don't have all that much time, so hopefully we can at least get the nature of shadows. Totally forgot where all those things were, but we'll figure it out. Okay, toadstool float fish. She said without bait. Can we fish here? We can. Okay, that's a new fish. Palean beta fish. Yeah, I don't think I need a star quality for the float fish, so hopefully we'll get it. I really don't care about perfect catch. Bronze bluegill, that's a new fish. Mini mullet, that's also a new fish. I think. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Actually, let's ask Sabira one more time. Where did she go? Or not Sabira, Tamala. Okay, so staircase pixies underneath, staircase mushrooms, toadstool floatfish, perhaps try fishing in the lakes. Scattered across the forest floor. Okay, lakes. Does this count as a lake or does that count as a river? I know this is. What's the difference between a lake and a pond in this game? I don't know. Okay, mini mullet. Yeah, I feel like this is going to take longer than I have today, unfortunately. Gonna probably call the stream about 1 o'clock, but we'll try to get as far as we can. Okay, this is all the same kind of stuff. Wow, fishing from up there. Okay, so this is all the same stuff. You know what? This is actually probably a lake, right? Okay, well, anyway, let's go down here. We'll try fishing in this lake first, and then we'll go over by Demare, whatever it's called. Okay, so which are the staircase mushrooms? I think it's... Oh, is that a... Oh, no, no, no. Don't spook. Don't get spooked. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's a, something that I can't get yet. Okay, it says underneath the staircase mushrooms. I'm guessing that's what these are. I'm getting hungry. Okay, I would assume this is a lake. Okay, I don't think I need the pixie berries. Nope. Okay. Okay, where are all the star fishing spots? I bet those are over by Demare. Oh, I think that's the float fish. Toadstool float fish. Okay. Elderwood orchids, she said, are just under the forest floor. There's one. There's two. May as well just get this. Okay, there's entirely way too much pallium now that there's elderwoods. Oh, there's some star fishing spots. I... Okay, let's try glowworm just to see what else we can get. Okay, I don't get it. So glowworm can also get the pixie, whatever. Okay, actually, wait. I need to eat first. Should be close enough. Oh, geez, it's gonna get away. No, okay. That was pretty darn hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to brush up on my fishing skills because I hardly ever fish. So she said forest floor. Oh, I can get the essence now. Okay, so I need 10 of those. A mysterious force blocks your way. Okay. Wait, so does that mean I can cut these down now? Nope. No, dang it. I just needed one more. Okay, I hope those show up on my map now. I think. Oh, why can't I get that? Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to be like a pile or something. Oh, there's another orchid. Okay, so now I need. Come on. Okay, why can't I get these? Okay, well, anyway, I don't need those. Hopefully I can get that big fish that I lost earlier. Yep. Okay, I have a feeling that this is an epic something or other. No! Gosh darn it, that one is hard. That was like even harder than the unicorn fish. I didn't even think the unicorn fish was actually that hard. Okay, but anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll get it eventually. Ooh. A mysterious force blocks your way. Gosh darn it. Okay. All right. Where else can we find essence? Okay, let's go over this way, I guess. Okay. Flotato. That's funny. All right. Well, hopefully we can find 3 more essence. Oh, that's one of those. Okay, blood beetle. That's a new thing. There we go. Delivered to Tamala.
Looks like a great harvest this year.
Good job, Lawson. You found the stables faster than I can brush Buttercup's tail, which, come to think of it, actually isn't that fast since I always brush it for at least 100 strokes, sometimes 200 if she's feeling extra special. I was thinking since you helped me map out all these stables, I should do something to make you feel extra special. I thought maybe we could set up a stable location at your house. Thank God. Oh, yes. Or anywhere else, lickety split. All you have to do is set up a sign on your plot so the Riffrocks know where to go. Nice. Okay, Buttercup and I will take care of the rest.
Gotta go. The Ormus need me.
Okay, we got something else. I've been trying to think of ways to expand my stables business. I thought maybe we could add your plot to my regular rounds. All you have to do is play. Okay, we already know that. Okay. Anywho, back to Tamala. Oh, I didn't see you there. I have the potion ingredients. I know I could rely on you, darling. Now, allow me a moment to synthesize the potion. There you are. The first one's free, but if you need more, I'm afraid you'll need to bring me more essence. A shame your charity only goes so far. A woman has to eat, Watcher. Not everyone has the government bankrolling them. Besides, I'll show you just how nice I'm willing to be. It seems like you'll need more of my help while you investigate the Elderwoods, so I've graciously decided to open a little potion shop. Please stop by whenever you'd like. I'm here to help after all. I'm sure your shop wares all follow proper order regulations as well. Naturally. In any case, Lostin, you should be able to collect the flora samples we need now. Yes, just drink that potion and off you go. A warning, however, the effects will not last forever. Take care you don't stay out too long without a proper supply of them.
I'm sure I'll be seeing more of you soon.
Okay, well, can I buy directly from Tamala?
Darling.
Looks like. Oh, but it all costs essence. Dang. Okay. Ooh, pumpkin seeds. Potion allows you to ignore the slowing effects. A runestone carved with complex commands that imbue it with multiple effects at once, used when crafting a relic to tier 4. A runestone carved with complex commands, multiple effects when crafting a relic for the first time. Okay, well, that's going to take some doing to collect essence. Okay, well, that's a little bit disappointing. That looks like something new up there. Nope, I guess not. What? Why can't I? It doesn't even have aura on it. That one has aura on it. Oh. Okay, why can't we jump collect the essence? That's a little bit annoying. Okay, I really want to get that big fish thing. Whoops. Oh my goodness. This guy's a super jumpy guy. Okay, mossy fin. That's a new fish. Oh, come on. What is going on? Something is glitched out. Oh, no, no, no. God damn it. How is that so hard to get? Okay, I have no idea what is going on. This I'm like diagonal. And then it okay, whatever. Okay. Let's try out this potion. Okay. Does that mean I can cut these now? There we go. Okay, what is going on? This is rather annoying. Okay, so you can't hunt the creatures. Okay, so the best way to get the essence is to cut down the essence trees. It's good to know. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Okay, now I am stuck. Oh, what the hell? Oh, we got some beans. Okay, so where does the essence get stored? Hey, it fixed itself. That's nice. Oh, Try for this big fish one more time. And those mossy fins are annoying. All right, let's go talk to Sabira, and then we'll call it for the stream.
Just the person I was looking for.
I have the flora. Excellent. How strange. Thought you've cleansed the surface of infection. It appears whatever overtook these plants has permeated their very core. I can feel it pulse throughout every part of the samples. Flow permeates all living things in small amounts, integrating naturally with oneself. This comprises your flow signature. Even a plant can have one, though typically it only allows you to differentiate between types of plants, not specific individuals like it can for people. The flow has been completely eradicated from these samples, and those pathways have taken over by this new substance. It is not just an infection, it's a domination of spirit or self. Yes, it's not uncommon to manipulate the flow of organic things. This is how we recreate runestones, after all. But to completely eliminate the presence of flow within something, I think we need to study fauna next. Fish, insects, larger creatures, something more complex than a simple plant. Not so hasty, darling. My potion's quite a useful little concoction, but it doesn't work miracles. I take it you've been eavesdropping for our entire conversation. These stables are a public area. I didn't realize you were looking to hide anything. More importantly, if you try to use my potion to gather anything more than plants, you'll find yourself in for a nasty shock. The way my potion works is simple. It tricks these infected plants into believing you are like them, and so they no longer reject you. You are, in essence, disguising yourself as one of the infected. So anything you manipulate with your own hands or directly with handheld tools will not be rejected. Fishing hooks, smoke bombs, and arrows will lose their disguise the moment they leave your side. You'll need to find a way to directly incorporate infected energy into those items, or else you'll find them quite ineffective. I'm an expert in all things imbibed, but I can't help you when it comes to making new ammo and accessories, darling. A surprisingly helpful explanation. It appears you'll need to speak to an expert in fishing, hunting, or insect catching to proceed. I don't need samples of all of them, so it's up to you which you'd like to proceed with. Okay, hunting. Then I suggest you speak to Hastian to proceed. Talk to Hastian, are we? Make sure you tell him hello for little old me. If you need any assistance, I'll be here, Lostin. I'm quite a busy woman, but I suppose if you find you need me for anything, I'll try to fit you into my schedule. It's hard being so important. Okay, well, now's a good time to jump back to the plot anyway and call it a stream. So I'll probably play a little bit more, but I'm not going to do any of the storyline stuff. We'll save that for the stream, but definitely gathering essence, hunting, all that kind of stuff. I really wonder what the honey's going to be used for, and I'm kind of excited to plant out some beans, see what we can do with those. But it's definitely nice to have new things to do in Palia. Okay, so probably we're gonna have to. Oh, we don't have. Didn't we gather a whole bunch of those trees, or does it just turn into something else? Or do we need a different sawmill? Well, we will see. We will see. Okay, so um, also, okay, let's try making some of the muskin. I'm not sure what we're gonna need it for as of now, but definitely try it out. But like I said, I think that's a good place to leave it for today. I'll be back tomorrow around 9 a.m. Pacific time and go to about 1 o'clock. Did get a little bit of a late start today just because the update wasn't available until 10 a.m. my time. But thanks so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you next time.